There is some really disturbing video that we showed you involving a kangaroo and Mike Epps on stage in Detroit. This is the video, and it has now triggered a USDA review over possible animal cruelty. This is a kangaroo owned by a guy in Detroit who brought the kangaroo to a Mike Epps show.
Yeah, this guy actually went viral with, he posted a video walking the kangaroo around Detroit. Mike Epps happened to be doing a show in Detroit Friday night, and the guy somehow ended up at the show and then ended up on stage with the kangaroo. Now, a lot of people in the audience immediately felt very uncomfortable with what they were seeing and posted comments about the show.
This kangaroo is clearly in distress.
Yeah, saying that the animal was in distress, that this was animal cruelty, that it was violent, and they said that Mike and whoever organized this were trash for doing this to the kangaroo. Those were some of the responses.
So we just got in touch with Mike, and he joins us right now. Mike, welcome to TMZ Live.
Hey, what's up, TMZ?
Hey, so Mike, you've seen the video. It's one thing being on stage, but when you saw it, what was your reaction?
You know, I'm a little upset with myself for allowing that to happen. You know, that was a bad move on my part. And, you know, in no kind of way that I mean to harm that animal. And, you know, I had seen the guy, the kangaroo guy on Instagram. I seen that he had went viral. And I happened to have a show in Detroit. And one of my guys who live in Detroit called me and said, "Hey, man, the kangaroo guy wants to come to the show." I was like, wow, yeah, I seen that on you know, went viral Instagram. So he brought the kangaroo to the show. So backstage, the kangaroo, we feeding the kangaroo a banana, you know, I'm feeding him banana and stuff. So I'm performing, and after the show was completely over with. I told the crowd good night. You know, I brought the host back up to the stage, and out of nowhere, the guy brings the kangaroo on the stage. So they playing the music, so they start playing T Grizzly, and Detroit fans, they going crazy, and I was just dancing with the kangaroo. I thought I was having fun. I wasn't trying to hurt him. I wasn't trying to choke him.
What's your reaction? What's your reaction though when you saw the video and you watched the kangaroo?
I didn't think it was good. I was like, wow, I made a bad decision. You know, I made a bad move, and I'm always on TMZ, guys. I make mistakes all the time, you know, but when it comes to animals, man, I'm an animal lover, man. If you go through my Instagram, I've been to kangaroo preservations over there in Australia, feeding kangaroos. I've been an animal lover since I was a kid, you know. And I'm like, you know, I love animals, man. You know, I mean, you know, I work with Jennifer Pryor with her Pryor Planet with her dogs, and I mean it. And it's just sad to me because when I have done great things for animals in the past, and nobody never said anything about it. But I danced with a kangaroo on the stage. And now all of a sudden, everybody's saying that I'm an animal killer. They're like, I hate animals, and it's like, wow.
So, Mike, you said there was no plan to bring the kangaroo out on stage ahead of time. It was just that the guy was going to attend the show.
Well, the plan was to, while I was on the stage, was to take the kangaroo and just run across the back of the stage, and like I didn't know what was going on, and the crowd was going to laugh, and I was going to turn around and be like, what the hell was that? But that's not what happened. They end up bringing the kangaroo up and wanting to show the kangaroo off on the front of the stage. And it just made me look bad, man. And like I said, I apologize to all my fans, to everybody out there that's seen this. This was bad on my part, and it'll never happen again. And I'm looking forward to donate money to the Kangaroo Foundation, Viva. I'm looking forward to doing anything that has to involve cruelty to animals, just to show people that I love animals, man. You know, I grew up with animals. I had dogs since I was 3, 4 years old. Every kind of dog you can, from Irish setters to German shepherds. You know, I'm a dog lover. I'm an animal lover, period.
Mike, now that you know what you know, you know, the USDA is reviewing this right now, Department of Agriculture. Do you think they should take this kangaroo away from the owner?
I mean, look, my whole theory on that is that, you know, there's so many animals out there in the wild who don't get a chance to live long, that don't have anyone to care for them. I think the guy is never coming from a malice spot in his heart about the animal. I think he takes care of the animal. I think that he looks out for the animal. The entertainment part, that gets a little tricky. I think that he should not bring the animal out for entertainment, you know. But if he's looking out for the animal and giving the animal a good life and he's feeding them and taking care of them and setting an example for other people who deal with animals in the right way, I don't think he's wrong, you know. But, you know, the entertainment part, I don't agree with.
Okay, well, clearly then, I mean, after what you said, Mike, you should not go to kangaroo court.
You know what?
I'm sorry.
I would say, by the way, Mike, I want to say, good on you, man. It was really,
I mean,
the fact that you looked at the video and you're owning up to it. And
I feel the same way.
You know.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to anyone that if I disappointed anyone out there, I mean, most of the people who have been mad at me are not my fans. They don't even come to my show. I mean, so many people been on my internet talking crazy to me that I've never seen in my life. They don't even know who. Some girl got on the internet and was like, do you put this stuff in your music? I'm like, okay, hold up.
You don't even know who I am.
Right.
Clearly, right.
You don't even know who I am. You're just attacking me. So shout out to all the fans. I love y'all out there. I got a good heart. I love animals. I also love people. Let's try to find them little black kids in D.C. Let's put all that energy into that.
Agreed.
Okay,
Yeah,
Mike,
yep.
Thank you for the time.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it.
Make sure to subscribe to TMZ Live to keep up to date on the latest entertainment news.
And if you want to keep watching, click on one of these videos right now.